So I want to start with this notion. While I do think centralized power is dangerous, and I do think some corporations do bad things, and I favor in the Theodore Roosevelt tradition a government which monitors, which referees. No private corporation has the purchasing power or the ability to reshape the health system. And in this sense, I guess I'm a Theodore Roosevelt Republican. In fact, if I were going to characterize on health where I come from, I'm a Theodore Roosevelt Republican in that I believe government can lead and that regulatory leading is okay. Roosevelt set up the Food and Drug Act. So I think it is legitimate to have the government take a leading role. I like having the private sector deliver within a framework set by the government. So I like knowing that. But I really am a Theodore Roosevelt Republican. I mean, I think that there are moments when you intervene and you say, this really matters. I grew up I was born.
Shouldn't there have been someone watching what was going on? In
this case, there's no question there should have been. But let me draw a distinction. I'm really a Theodore Roosevelt Republican.
Okay.
I think, for example, that having a Food and Drug Act that guarantees that if I go to any restaurant anywhere in America, the water is drinkable is a good thing.
Yes.
I think the idea of having the inspection of meat, so if I order a hamburger anywhere in America, it's edible, is a good thing. I mean, I'm not for no regulation. But I want regulations that are transparent.
Yeah, I'm a Theodore Roosevelt Republican in the sense that one of my conclusions over the last 10 years is if you are too big to fail, you're too big to manage.
Okay.
And I would break up Fannie Mae, I'd break up Freddie Mac, I would break up AIG. I frankly wouldn't defend any of the biggest banks. And I'd say if you're too big to be managed, you need to become smaller.